live session I had earlier this week on generating seller leads on demand with StreetText. And as of the time of this recording, it is August, or not August. It is July 30th. It's July 30th, last day of the month. It's probably crazy. I don't know about you, but I have several closings. One already happened today. One is being mashed around. We were actually proactive enough to get one done earlier in the week. And I have some awesome listing appointments later this afternoon using some of the strategies that we're going to talk about here and as a follow-up. So before we dig into part two here, and I'll tell you what we're going to unpack a little bit. Some housekeeping items. Number one, I need to make sure that we are live. So do me a huge favor. Like or even heart. Give me the heart emoji. If you're excited for part two here of this generating seller leads on demand, comment below if this, if you would like to be able to have a pipeline full, a consistent pipeline full of potential listings. Good stuff, right? If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to the channel and smash the bell so you get notified of new live sessions. And if you're on LinkedIn, do me a favor and give me the celebrate emoji or anything, whatever you choose. So again, this is a follow-up. Part two of generating seller leads on demand with StreetText. You can get a free trial with StreetText by using the link in the description. We'll also try to get it added to the comments, which is growwithjosh.com/ST. growwithjosh.com/ST. And when you use that link, which is my affiliate link, full transparency here, when you use that link, I have 2 bonus documents that I'm going to send you with a whole slew of resources, scripts, templates, etc., that you can literally just swipe and deploy. One of those is something I call the organic onslaught, which is how you can use StreetText's platform and a strategic process on Facebook to generate an endless supply of free seller leads. With this strategy in my small market, because for those of you who don't know, I'm in central Pennsylvania. It's relatively rural. My primary county that I serve is about 200,000 people. The secondary counties that I serve combined are another like 300,000 people. Okay, so we're talking about like 500,000 total people. And with that process, I am generating, with the help of my main man, Mike, we are generating 1 to 2, sometimes 3, 4 leads a day for free. I'm going to give you that for free when you check out the trial at growwithjosh.com/ST. So here's what we're going to do. And I'm going to highly recommend that you watch part 1 first. Otherwise, this is kind of not going to make much sense. You can find it wherever you're watching this on. You should be able to find it. If you're on my YouTube channel, you can find it on my YouTube channel. If you're on a Facebook page, you should be able to find that there. If you can't, just reach out to me. Send me a private message, email me, text me, whatever. I'll send you part 1. In part 1, we created a 3-ad split test, which is StreetText's recommended protocol for the new campaign that they've recently launched, which is basically offering a PDF, a free PDF with 12 things to do before you sell your home. 12 things to do before you sell your home. And literally, when you watch in part 1, you get those ads live within a matter of a couple of clicks. It's a wonderful, beautiful thing. Not only that, but with StreetText, they have built in a CRM that will do automated email and text messaging. Now, with us, with my organization, we have KV Core. And so one of the first things that we did after a couple of days of getting some initial test data, we actually have synced it up so that all of our leads are now going into KV Core. And they're getting a smart campaign where they're getting a ringless voicemail, they're getting a couple of text messages, they're getting an email delivering the thing that we offered. And then next week, I'm actually going to do a part 3 of this, where I'm going to take all of the leads that we've generated so far, and we're going to get into, I'm going to show you some simple ways to get into more conversations with these leads. So we have an opportunity to get a listing appointment or a preview appointment to build relationship and rapport. So anyway, we did a 3-ad split test per StreetText recommendation. And when you sign up for the trial, growwithjosh.com/ST, you're going to get assigned a coach with StreetText, and they'll help you with all of this stuff. And we're willing to help as well. But let's take a look first at the 3-ad split test. So this campaign here was generating leads at $3.27 per lead. Not too bad. $3.27 per seller lead, pretty good. But it gets better. $2.10 per seller lead, and then $2.27 per seller lead. Now, your cost per lead is going to vary depending on your market and depending on other factors. There are other things that you can test with the campaign. For example, the image with the ad. For those of you curious, here's what the ad looks like. And I'm telling you, it could not be easier to create these campaigns with StreetText. It's why I have been so adamantly recommending this platform, because it could not be any easier. That was the wrong one. That's another campaign that we have running. Here is the one. It could not be easier. They have literally taken a process that Facebook continues to make more and more confusing and convoluted and complex, and they've made it incredibly simple for anyone, even those of you who are technology phobes, right? Like, it couldn't be easier. I'm telling you, I promise you. So this is what the ad looks like. We're even getting some people to engage with it. Looks like they're all invited and or engaged. So good stuff there. And when someone clicks on the learn more, we're using a Facebook lead ad where their information, now this is a test account, but their information is pre-populated. And when they submit it, the leads go into StreetText, which, as I mentioned, we're using Zap here, and we're actually sending those leads into KV Core. And you can do that whether you have KV Core or something else. You can do that as well, but you don't need to. Like I said, they have a built-in CRM with email and texting functionality. Pretty cool stuff. But as you can see here, so I've generated 17, 16, 11. So 16 plus 17 is 33. 44 leads, 44 seller leads since Monday. 44 seller leads since Monday. And in part 3 of this, which, you know what? I forgot I'm on vacation next week. So it won't be next week. It'll be the following week. In part 3, I'll show you some strategies that you can use to get into conversations with more of these leads that are coming in, some scripts and ideas that that you can use to get into conversations with these folks and have the opportunity for an appointment, whether it's a listing, full-on listing appointment or a preview appointment, things of that nature. Okay, so if you are, if you'd like those bonus materials that I mentioned, the organic onslaught free lead generation strategy and the additional resources and benefits, scripts and templates, etc. Use the link growwithjosh.com/ST, growwithjosh.com/ST, sign up for the trial. And then all you have to do is reach out to me and I will send you those bonus resources and help you with killing it, crushing it with StreetText. I love them. I couldn't recommend them more highly. So thanks for checking this out. As always, if you have any questions or if there's anything at all I can do or we can do to help or support you, please don't hesitate to ask. Hopefully you've got some closings today that you've got to attend to, and wishing you a wonderful weekend. Hopefully we'll chat soon. Take care, and